Hey guys, this is Goldbug coming at you from World of Warships tonight, or this morning, depending on where you're at in the world. What we're looking at tonight is the British light cruiser, the HMS Weymouth, and we're going to go over this little boat here in just a minute. Here's a nice little picture over from 1910 or so, showcasing this boat, looking at it. Just from what we can see here, she's got 4 stacks from the front. Or not from the front, but total down the center. This boat has a couple of interesting features that are not in World of Warships. I'm not sure why they chose not to put them in, but that's that's neither here nor there. That's their choice. Just a quick overview of this boat here. It's the HMS Weymouth. Was a town class light cruiser built for the Royal Navy in 1910. Interesting to note, she was laid down and finished in January of 1910, and she was finished on 18th of November 1910, but she wasn't released until October of 1911. Just to go over her characteristics real quick, she was named after Weymouth, Dorset. The shipbuilder or the company that had the contract was Armstrong Whitworth in yard number 827. She was laid down 19th of January 1910, as I stated before, and then she was launched 18th of November 1910, and then she went through trials for almost another year, not quite, but close. But she was commissioned October 1911. And then, of course, she was scrapped 2nd of October 1928. Displacement, it was 5,275 tons. Length, 430 feet. Beam was 47 feet 6 inches. Her draught was 15 feet 6 inches. She could produce 16,000 kilowatts, and how that was produced was off the 12 Yarrow boilers she had on board. Propulsion, she had 2 shafts and 2 Parsons steam turbines. She could hit a max speed of 29 miles per hour, which is not bad for a light cruiser. Pretty good. She could go up to 5,610 nautical miles. She had a complement of 475. Now, in the real world at the time, she had 8 single 6-inch 152 millimeter guns, 4 single 3-pounder 47 millimeter guns. And this is the interesting part that is not in World of Warships. She had 2 21-inch 530 millimeter torpedo tubes. Very interesting. Deck armor, 75. I'm trying to read that right. 75 2 inches. I'm not sure what that's trying to relate to. It's going into 19 to 51 millimeters. Conning tower had 4 inches. Okay, I see what's going on. I didn't see the 0.75. So it's 0.75 to 2 inches on the deck. The conning tower had 4 inches or 102 millimeter of armor. You guys can read over the history of her. Other ships in her class were the Yarmouth, the Foulmouth, and the Dartmouth. Those are all the ones that were associated with her. You can go over the wiki here, look at her service life, noticeable events during her time. There was some interesting issues with this ship, like the gun shields would protect
most of the gunners, but there was a slight gap underneath it where the feet were at, and therefore they had it had induced a lot of leg injuries because of that. So that's the quick and dirty for the HMS Weymouth. And now we're going to take her in and have a look at her, do a little bit of a showcase there, and see her from the World of Warships side of things. So this is the Weymouth. Welcome aboard, gentlemen. It's the HMS Weymouth. Need to test her out. But let's have a look. Survivability. Again, there's that representation of the 6 to 51 millimeters. Again, 0.75 to 2 meters inches along the deck. She's got 20,300 hit points. Not bad. You can't take. I mean, I wouldn't push her against a battleship, but she can hang. Her main battery, and we're gonna have a look at these right now. So there's the main battery, guys. The 152 millimeter guns on her. She's got 8 of them all around the boat. There's the one up front, some on the side, 2 it looks like, maybe 3, at least 3. 2, 1 in the front, 1 in the aft that can swing, go either direction, so that's good. So that'll help the ones on the side. And then we're going to go with the AA Defense. Which you got to guys keep in mind, these are the early cruisers. These are from the 1900s, so don't expect a lot. Those are your Vickers 40 millimeter flat guns. And that's the only one you got, apparently. Well, I did not know that. Yep, that's all you get. You don't get no fries with that hamburger today. Maneuverability, she can move 26 knots. 500 meter turning radius circle. It's not bad. Rudder shift time 5.9. Yeah, it's not bad. A little bit better, but not bad. Concealment 70. Pretty decent. Upgrades. Let's have a look what we can throw on here for upgrades, guys. I got it ready to go. We only get 1 slot. Sadly, and we don't get too much of a choice. I think we're going to go with the main one here. And there's her consumables. Nothing else. We can throw a little bit of something on here. Something. Well, let's try this out. What do you guys think? Woo! Lordy. Already paid for it, so we're going to use it. Let's get some signals on her. See if we can earn some, get a payday going. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still getting over a nasty cold. And I'm trying to resolve that, but it's taking a bit. We'll do that.
Alright. Now again, this isn't PvP, this is just co-op, so here we go. We're going to take the HMS Weymouth out, have a look at her, and let's see what kind of damage she can do to folks. Got my tea here, my Captain's Earl Grey, that's right. I'd love to showcase I might do that. Be an option is to showcase. I love Star Trek, and I do have an account over for Star Trek Online, and we could showcase those ships, move up through those, and show you how they work. And of course, we got all different sides there: Klingon, Federation, Romulan. So we could definitely have a look at that. Alright, let's start this bad boy out. Just so you guys are aware, you're in Tier 2 if you're following along with me. Keep in mind that battleships are ever present. Okay, I think it's the South Carolina or the North Carolina, I can't remember which one shows up at Tier 3. But you're in the middle, so keep that in mind.
Battle starts.
Battleships can be present. Okay, so B is a little bit out of our reach, so we're going to shoot for C. And we're it. So we're going for C. We're going to see if we can disrupt C. Looks like we're the only one heading for C, so it's going to be a hard row to hoe. We need to pay attention to what's going on. It's easier from that side, it seems like, to hit C. But we'll give it a shot and see what we got. And to my Minecraft followers, I gotta apologize for Monday's episode. We've been having technical difficulties ever since then. On Monday, our sound went out. The game from Minecraft was choppy. It was choppy on the other games. I couldn't just put something out that I didn't approve. And that one slipped through on Minecraft, and I'm sorry about that, guys. That was just horrible. I feel real bad about that episode. But stay tuned. We got another episode coming out this coming Monday. We'll shoot that out there, get it squirted out there, and you guys can watch it. And keep enjoying that content there with Minecraft. We've got things in store for it. So we've got things in store for all our channels. Just stay tuned, and you'll start to see more and more of it. Back to World of Warships, though, and we had somebody flash up a second ago over here. So, do we want to stay on this course, or do we want to broaden it a little bit? I think we need to stay where we're at. I think we're good, because we got enough guns on target that if something comes around, we're going to hit them. There's all kinds of damage going on over there in the center, though. People are taking people out. Thomason, nice strike, buddy. My hat's off to you. Well, I'm going to cut her to half and enjoy this quick victory snag here. And we're going to light up the other enemy Weymouth, I think, as soon as we get a visual. If we get a visual. Well, we may not have anybody to shoot at this time. How about that, fellas? Well, these guys are wiping them out. There we are. Alright, we captured it. Good for us. Nice, 2 hits, not bad. He's doing a fast turn, so we're gonna drop him right there. Oh, beautiful. Slow that speed up a little bit. Range fine, and lay into him. Okay. That's what's known as stupid AI. There we go. Somebody's trying to hit me. Nah, I ain't gonna get that. Oh, hello. Take it up. Take it down, bring it back, and fire. One hit. Got a kill. Good way to end the session. Yeah, we could have done better. It works though. Alright guys. That is the Weymouth. Pretty meager showings if you ask me. I could have done a lot better in that one. I do apologize about the performance. I know it's not as exciting as when we were doing the destroyer runs there, and I was showing you how to drop off torpedoes, watch your torpedo lanes, fire, and that kind of thing. But there is something to be said about playing a cruiser. And this is not a bad boat. It's definitely better than the Chester. So, and the reason why I say that is you got guns that can go either way to lend out either side if you need it to. So if you're on this side and you need your guns pointed that direction, they can do that, and they can lend their battery support to the guns on the side there, the 3 on the side. So it takes it from 3 to 5. That's really good. But guys, I want to say definitely thank you for joining old Goldbug this morning on my adventure in the Weymouth. You guys, you know, if you want to see more, just make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. You know, let me know what direction we're going with this. I also need some sort of input pretty quickly about what we're going to do with the other nationality, whether it's going to be Russian or German, or possibly French when they implement that. Oh, in some related news to Wargaming.net, .net, check out the site because they just put their new downloader, their patcher, up. It looks amazing. I downloaded it. I worked with it some. So it's pretty great. You can browse through all your games right there from Wargaming.net, whether it's World of Tanks, World of Planes, so on and so forth. So have a look, check it out, give it a gander. And this is Goldbug saying, see you on the flip side.